The sky doesn't change, the world wakes, but something is wrong. No sunlight, no hint of dawn, only darkness stretching endlessly across the horizon. For the first time in human history, the sun has vanished, and Earth has entered its most perilous 24 hours. For billions of years, life on Earth has followed one constant: the sun rises every day. Every plant, every animal, every human heartbeat has evolved with this certainty. Morning comes, light returns, life continues, but today it doesn't. To understand what this means, we must first understand the sun itself, not as a poetic symbol, not as a cultural icon, but as the force that drives every system on our planet. The sun is a massive nuclear furnace. Every second, it converts hydrogen into helium, releasing an unimaginable amount of energy. That energy travels 150 million kilometers to Earth in just over 8 minutes. And every photon, every particle, sustains life. It controls weather. It drives ocean currents. It powers photosynthesis. It regulates the very temperature that makes liquid water possible. Without it, Earth becomes unrecognizable. Imagine this: the sun does not fade, it does not explode, it simply disappears. At first, we would not notice. Light from the sun takes 8 minutes to reach us. For 8 minutes, the world continues as if nothing has changed. Cars drive, planes fly, satellites orbit. The last rays of our star wash over the planet. Then, darkness, not the comforting darkness of night, something deeper, absolute. Stars are suddenly visible in daylight. The moon vanishes without reflected light. Everywhere, humans stop. They look up. The sky is wrong. Panic spreads quickly. Airports halt operations, traffic accidents spike, cities glow with artificial lights that can barely pierce the void. But light is the least of our worries. The sun is also gravity. It keeps Earth in orbit, spinning around a stable path. The moment it disappears, Earth does not stop. It flies forward. Released from its cosmic tether, the planet becomes a rogue world drifting through space. No alarms sound, no tremors are felt. But physics has already changed everything. Within the first hour, temperatures begin to fall, not immediately catastrophic, but fast enough to be dangerous. Without the sun's energy, Earth radiates heat into space that can never return. The upper atmosphere cools, wind patterns shift, weather systems collapse. By hour 4, frost spreads across lands that have never known cold, crops freeze in fields, plants struggle to survive, burning through stored energy they cannot replenish. Oceans hold warmth longer, but even they begin to freeze at the surface. Polar ice spreads. Marine ecosystems face catastrophic disruption. Phytoplankton, the tiny organisms responsible for producing over half of Earth's oxygen, stop photosynthesizing immediately. By hour 6, humans begin to feel the psychological impact. Circadian rhythms collapse, sleep becomes erratic, anxiety rises. Hospitals report panic attacks, confusion, and depression. The world is awake, but disoriented. By hour 8, global temperatures have dropped several degrees. Power grids strain as heaters run non-stop. Fuel supplies deplete rapidly. Poor regions face life-threatening cold with no protection. Hypothermia cases rise. Animals feel it too. Birds fall silent. Insects vanish. Livestock huddle desperately, burning precious energy. Predators roam blindly, hunting for scarce prey. Food chains unravel. By hour 12, half the day is gone. Snow falls in deserts. Rain freezes mid-air. Rivers slow and solidify at the surface. Above the Earth, the sky is breathtaking and terrifying. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens in perfect clarity. Galaxies, nebulae, distant stars shine in the daytime sky. Humanity witnesses the universe as never before, but beauty offers no warmth. By hour 16, the temperature continues to plummet. Water pipes freeze, transportation grinds to a halt, food supply chains collapse. Global civilization begins to feel the weight of this single day. Even the atmosphere begins to change. Gases like carbon dioxide start condensing and falling as dry ice snow. Greenhouse gases disappear. Cooling accelerates. A runaway freeze threatens to turn Earth into a frozen wasteland. By hour 20, Earth resembles a frozen exoplanet, not completely solid, but life on the surface is struggling to survive. Humans retreat to underground shelters, geothermal caves, or any source of artificial heat. Survival now depends entirely on technology. History has seen mass extinctions, ice ages, asteroid impacts, supervolcanoes, but never has the sun itself vanished. If it were gone forever, the oceans would freeze solid, the atmosphere would collapse, life as we know it would end. But in this scenario, darkness lasts only 24 hours, then light returns. 8 minutes before sunrise, the world remains frozen and tense. Then, faint rays appear on the horizon, shadows return, the sun has come back. Earth begins to thaw, humans emerge from shelters, animals stir, crops are lost, but civilization survives. This single day becomes the most studied event in history. It reveals a terrifying truth. We are not in control. We are borrowers of a star. Every sunrise we take for granted is the reason life exists. So the next time light fills your room, ask yourself, what if it didn't? And more importantly, what other cosmic certainties could vanish without warning? That is a question for the next What If?